introduction with the blue sofa as well. Talk a little bit about some of the materials that you chose for the upholstery line.
You know, I think if we go with these timeless kind of lines, a lot of the sofas that are out there have these timeless looks to them, but then I wanted to pair them with some fun, bold color. So, you know, in the front you've seen the emerald, the velvet, which I just love anything green. But really classic, has a little bit of a modern vibe, but also the blue stuff, a little bit traditional. I think, you know, it's just kind of fun to have a pop of color on these sofas, but the great thing about this line is there's 10 other colors you can choose from, so if you don't want the bold color, you can always go with a neutral or a gray.
What are your favorite pieces in this? I know,
It's
like
so
that's
hard.
Your favorite child, right?
I know, every little corner I go, I'm like, oh man, I want that in the house. I think that's been the hardest thing is I want all these pieces in the house every time that we launch a new line, but I'm like, I've got to stick with what I've got. But it's so fun to just see how all of this is evolving. But you know, a lot of the beds, I think the beds kind of, they all tell their own story. They all have these really cool lines. That the upholstery, I think, is just really stunning in April. I'm excited about that. But I don't know, I just love, my favorite thing is just how they all pair together. And it doesn't stick you to one specific style, which I think is kind of freeing. Like you said, it gives homeowners just kind of inspiration to just try it out. So it's been fun to kind of walk the showroom and see how I can pull some modern over here with some primitive, and somehow it all still goes together.
So this